All right, guys, welcome back to another one. We're out here. You can see the blue. You can see we're out here at Ikea. So Ikea Morning Car Club. This is getting bigger and better each time they do it. So I think this is the third one they've done. Now they're super organized. They've got it figured out how they want to lay everybody out. So we're gonna do another one out here. I'm gonna show you guys. DJ's already doing his thing in the middle. So when we get to that section, I'll just kind of run through and show you. Otherwise, they've got us all divided up. They've got the whole JDM group down here. They did like a Euro group. They did like an exotic group, a Porsche group, and then like JDM. So they've got everybody. Like I got 233s coming in. Another FD. It's gonna be great. Okay, so let me run you guys through. Let me show you everything. 35 going by. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. And we're still getting everybody rolled in, but let me run through. I'll show you guys what's out here today. We'll do a walk and talk, all except for the center section where the DJ's doing his thing. Otherwise, we're gonna have a fun one. You guys let me know what you think. Thank you for all your support. If you're new to my channel, check out what else I do. I'm always covering car stuff out here in SoCal, going to Japan doing that. I've got a trip to Europe coming up, so ton of good fun. So if you guys like what I do, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. We'll keep having fun, and I'll keep showing you all this good stuff. All right, let's get at it. All right, guys, so let's do a little walking and talking. We're gonna get down here to the end of the row. I'm gonna flip you guys around, and we're gonna start down here in the BMW section. So, I mean, you guys know us in SoCal. We've got a ton of BMWs, man. Look at all the, I'm gonna have to do the overflow for you guys too. There's a bunch of Hondas. Looks like the Mercedes is overflow. Got a bunch of BMWs down there that just didn't make it here in time. So, what I've definitely noticed out here is that the parking lot fills up super fast. So you gotta, if you want to park inside and you know your car fits one of the multiple themes that they have running down through here, you got to get here early. So you got Kick It with Kiko. Let me show you his. Here, check him out. We always see him out at everything with Diamond Exhaust, and him and his crew. I don't know how many of these are his. I don't remember, but him and his crew will all be down here. They have. Look, I was gonna start with BMWs, and they are still trying to roll in. Look, you got the Maserati, full like Atashi wrap setup on it. You got a 34, a mine's 34 behind that, and then what, a G80 is. What else is coming at? Like they're just getting here, and they're still. All right, so Sorry, I was distracted by that. We'll walk down here. I'm gonna walk the line of the BMWs. We got a Mini that snuck in with the BMWs, but he's still allowed. I mean, it's a Cooper's work, so JCW setup. Oh, the green on the G80 looks good. What do you guys think about the green? I don't know. Actually, the green looks good. This like dark blue, like ink blue, not quite purple, looks really good. Matte. They even got BMW motorcycle pulled up. So DJ is definitely playing his music today, and I'm not hating because it's good. So I'll run you guys through as we get closer to him. I'll just have to cut it, but at least you guys, they had the whole Euro. Got a couple. Sorry if you guys are GTI fans. I was gonna move away from them. Nothing against them. They look good on the rotiforms. I think the rotiform's a perfect wheel for them. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple of BMWs on this side. Let me show you them. On the 57s. So the only downside so far, and you guys will already be upset about me saying it, is going to be the music. It's good though. It's good, but definitely going to cause me to walk through a little quicker and try and get you guys what's going on. So the main row where the exotics are and like the Porsches are, that's where he's playing the music. Oh, really nice classic M3 on the TEs, rear caged out. This is fun. This is good. What do you guys think? I like that. So far, one of my favorites. The green is awesome. The kit's awesome on the M4. We've seen that one before. Got some Mercedes on this side. You guys know I'm always down for a big body, just gangster Mercedes. Let's run down through. Let me show you guys a couple of these. And we'll kind of go through. What's up, man? How you doing? Nick.
Your feed, your videos always pop up on my feed, so I figure I'd say what's up.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Though.
Yeah, that's everybody's like, wait, I think I know. Yeah.
Hey, good shit, dude.
Thank you.
Like hustle of the grind.
Thanks, man.
That's my frozen G right here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Frozen white one.
Yeah.
I've seen you pop off a couple times. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Thanks. All right, so we've got, look, that's a big set of TEs on this Mercedes, okay? That is a huge set, and I can't say I don't like them. I mean, they look pretty good on everything, but that's a big set of wheels on that. My goodness. All right, so let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got down this way. We're starting to get closer to the music, so I will do my best without having to cut for you guys. We've seen this M3. I really like all the carbon accents on it. Did the color matching, the carbon, and then look inside. Like, I mean, he spent a ton of really paying attention to what he wanted to do in carbon, and then what he wanted to do in a specific color to color match everything. So it's really cool. Ooh, the hood went down. All right, so we're gonna go down here. I'll show you a couple others, and then I'm gonna end up having to cut you because the music's getting louder. Man, look at the livery on this. The livery looks so good. I mean, super, like in between this and like the plum, like for the two setups. Dumped out on air, all the carbon extras. Look, did the color match for color. See, look at the color match all the way down into the calipers. It's just attention to detail. The strut bar looks like one of the titanium ones. I don't know. I really like it. Caged out, still matching like the blue color theme, which as you go through and you start doing multiple components from multiple different companies, it's really hard to get the blue to match, because you know, all the different companies use different paint mixtures. They all call it the same color, but they're all different paint mixtures. So it's really hard to get it all to truly match. So they've got a couple cool setups over here. They've got the Porsche over here getting hand drawn. Okay, look, getting hand drawn, which is super, super cool. Okay, they have Slate Truck, which if you guys don't know, this is one of the new EV brands that's coming out, and it's kind of like, it's supposed to be super affordable, but it's like modular, like Ikea. Okay, like you can pick and choose, you can add to the grill, you can add, it comes unpainted, you can get it as a pickup truck, you can turn it into an SUV, you can, you know, like I said, pick and choose all your different variations. And it's actually pretty cool. We've got, let me see, try not to cut in front of everybody.
830 cars, I thought you know.
Look, we've got a Koenigsegg up front, parked with Acura, Long Beach, their NSX, and then a 720. But this is something really cool to see that you don't really get to see it that often. So it's always fun to like. That was a pretty good photo. All right, I'm gonna walk down here and walk through the crowd where all the exotics and the Porsches are. I'm gonna show you guys that, but we're gonna walk by the DJ. So I'm gonna flip you guys around. I'm gonna play some music, walk you guys through this section, and then I'll catch up with you probably over in the JDM section. All right, let me flip you guys around. Let's go. All right, guys, so let's do, this is actually pretty cool. Last time I was up here, they had this huge thing of minis. And this time, like, they have an entire row of just Lexuses. So LS's, GS's, kind of the full run all the way down. It's pretty cool. And again, like, we got to see these when I did like the Longo Toyota meet, and got to see like each of the variations of them, which is pretty cool because, like, you can see these are track prepped and legit track prepped. Voltex wing, front aero, same with here. You can tell he's got the upgraded brakes. He's got a shorter wing on the back, and then you start going into, you know, like the Street Fighter is what I call them, that style where they're still very much street prepped, but you know, they're still made to run, which is pretty cool on GTs, dumped out even further on GTs.
KanaRacing.
Hey, how's it going?
Love your videos, man.
Thanks, man.
Daniel,
Nick, yeah. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man. So on the GTs, again, look how good the GTs. I wish I could fit the GTs on mine. Maybe my next car I'll be able to fit some GTs on it. Start to get down into some of the JDM cars on this side. We'll take a walk. We'll take a walk up that row. because when I get to the end of all the Lexuses here, look. Now, it's left-hand drive, but it's black. And on mesh SSRs, oh, it's so close for what I want. Look how good this thing looks. I guess if you get it in the right color, it goes from black to like a root beer color. Yeah, with really deep flake on it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Man, I really like this. Yeah, see, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the color back here for you guys, but it's more like, it has got a little, like, deep red with flake in it. So it almost comes across like a root beer color, or like a really dark burgundy. It's cool. This is great. This is exactly, I mean, really, for the most part, everything I want. Dark, I want a black car, so you know. Really clean interior. He's got the JDM rear, got the glass top on it. So, I mean, for me, all it's missing is that it's not right-hand drive. Look, he's got the gathers, the little upgraded like stereo pods in the back. Super cool. This CRX, I haven't seen it since what, JCCS, Jay's Racing setup, on TEs. This one's really nice. So this one's race prepped in the best way I think possible. So you got the little half cage, you've got the wide fenders on TEs, on legit AP racing brakes, and it's not set up just as like, oh hey, you know, I'm a driver's car that's set up to look fast. This is set up to run. Full Feels kit on it, has the intake vent headlight. Super cool. Super cool. I'd be okay with the left-hand drive if I was using it like this. Next to that one, just a sick, like super clean 34. I'm always surprised at the amount of 34s that I see down here in SoCal. It's just, I don't know, like I didn't realize there was that many still around. Of course, we have the Hako over here. Anytime you guys watch any of my Sun K Blue videos, you know, he'll have this car or one of his other cars that are just as impressive. But the Hako's beautiful. Running down the line, we've got white EK9 on Mugens. I was talking with him. You guys know this car, right? Okay. Again, any of my Sun K videos, you've probably seen this. If you haven't seen this specific white one, what you've seen is his NSX. You know, because this is part of Sinister's collection of cars he has. And this one of these days, we just need to stop and have a good talk with him. Like, everything under the hood's been done on it. He's gonna redo it because he wants a different, not theme, but he wants a different way to build it. I won't spoil what he's doing because we were talking about it, and his setup is gonna be absolutely incredible for what he does on this car. So maybe we'll get a pre-look at it before he does it and get a look under the hood and talk about it. S15 Spec R on some TEs, super, just like that's it. Stock wing, I'd 100% down just to have it just like this and be done. He's rocking a little Vertex wheel with the kick up. I brought the EK9 out today, so EK9's out here. It's still dirty. I need to clean the wheels. The wheels are so dirty on it, but brought that out today. I'll do some updates. I've been a little slow to do stuff on it right now. Besides drive it. Look how just nasty. It's just peppered from the last couple track days I did. It's so bad. So I need to get it repainted, but I got other stuff I want to do. So I don't know. I'm working on it slower than I should be, but I am still working on it. I'm playing this game with the center caps. What do you guys think? I haven't talked about that. I really need to clean the wheels and show you guys, but I got the white center caps on this side with the with the silver machined out. And then on this side, I'm trying out the black center caps. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the white center caps or the black center caps better? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm not too sure which way I like it better, so I've been trying each side. So I've got the white with the black center on this side, and on this side I'm running the white on white. I'm also just thinking of maybe just leaving it that way and leaving the whites on the one side and the blacks on the other side, and just kind of run the center caps that way. Stagias. Look, you gotta love the Stagia. It's so much fun. You guys know I'm always down for a wagon. What do you think? Should I get back into an RB again? Did I learn my lesson last time with the 32? I mean, it's kind of the best of all worlds. You get the wagon, utility of the wagon, the fun of the wagon, but the full drivetrain of the GTR. I mean, it's kind of the best of both worlds. I don't know. Real clean S2K, rocking the greens. Rocking the green TEs, nice little flip up wheel. So you guys tell me, you guys didn't comment on the last one. Is this still considered like an Itachi wrap, or is it a different name now? Because I know the characters that are on it are different. So I don't know if it's still considered an Itachi wrap or if you consider it something else at this point. So you guys let me know. Drop the comments and tell me. That way I can at least reference it right. FL5, nice little Z. That's kind of cool to see. Look at it. I saw the little EF come through earlier. It's super clean. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell on video because it looks black or like a really dark gray, but then in the light, it's actually like a really, really deep green. There you go. See? It's a really good color. Just super clean. You know, at this point I call them like survivor cars because, you know, to see them this way, see them driven around, still sounding good and everything else, like you just don't get to see them that way. Real clean NSX. Yellow NSX on some white TEs. Full Project Mu. Brakes, front and back, and then we'll do this last what was supposed to be the last row that's extended like 2 rows deeper for JDMs. So 33 on some SSRs, the 32 on Nismos. I really like this 32. The 32 for me is kept very true. Hey.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you guys are good. You out of here?
Yeah.
It was good seeing you. You guys have fun. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
This was fun, right?
Yeah,
so many good cars. So many good cars. Yeah, you're like, where's your drink? You need one? It's in the car. You sure? All right. Okay, I'll see you guys. All right. So that's cool. They came down from LA and we're hanging out. So I got to see them. All right, let's go through GR4s. Looks like, I mean, it actually would have been good if they put a bunch of GRs together. You got the GT86. You guys know what this one is? This is the continuation of kind of like the 86 line in a way. This is the newer like 11 that they came out with as they expanded the 86 line. This was kind of the continuation of it. I mean, technically it was the continuation of it. Didn't have the same heritage feel as the other, but super cool. Everybody's lined up. And this pup is super good. Look how good he is.
Nope,
just hanging down. Oh, we just touched. Look how good he is. And this FD when he came through sounded so good. Just so much good, like just tone and brap that you'd expect out of an FD. Got a couple FL5s running up through the thing on some CEs. I like the tone-on-tone color for that. White one with the red. I love the red pop. The red as an accent looks super good. We've got Big Mike's Sierra down here. This is just one of those odd cars that's just fun. You bring in something different, you import something different that not everybody either has seen or even knows about. He only has the one door opened up, but it's got the like really strange like gull wing approach, almost like a Mercedes type. And again, this was just one of those ones that was engineered, and when it was designed, it passed it passed all the engineering like phases and somehow got released. But look how cool it is. And with this huge opening, it makes it super easy to get in and out. You still have room for back passengers as long as they don't have big legs. You can fit them back there. I love the details. So like the little snap-on for the shifter. They used to actually make those as keys too. They used to have little stubby ones as keys. I had one at one point. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those cars that's really fun. That somebody imported and has the love of different cars. So again, that was Big Mike's car, and again, super cool car to bring in, and honestly a super cool guy. So FL5 full kit. This is what the BBS is. Looks good. All right, let's see. S2000 with the Family Mart plate on it gets a little extra bonus points for that. On the white GTs, over its edge. Look at the Prius. The Prius looks so good dumped out. There's no reason the Prius looks that good dumped out. Right-hand drive MR, little MR2. What's up, man? Little right-hand drive MR2. Good fun. How you been?
Yeah, how was Japan?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun.
It was good.
Yeah, man. I'm getting ready to go back. I'm already planning. I got like 2 months and I'll be back in Japan.
You mean next week, right?
Maybe. If that flight hits the right price, I'm gone. All right, so we got the GT. Handful of GTs coming down the line. You got this is how I expect to see the GR4. Like, just basically prepped. This is how every GR4 not literally should be done, but every GR4 should be done, okay? Get away from the stock ones, start having fun with them, start ramping up, the enthusiast market on them, and just have a lot more fun with them. I think that's how's it going, man? So, limited edition FK8. I actually like it on the HREs. It's a very different wheel. It's not a wheel I expected, but I don't dislike it. I like that he picked white. The fact that they threw whites on them, I think jumps on the paint really well on this car, and I like it. I definitely like it. Okay, cool. This is supposed to not even be a row over here, but we overflowed. So you got the 35 on gold GTs. Let's walk down this row and see what we got. We've got two 33s, the white on gold. You guys, I keep seeing this one. I definitely like the white on gold. Next to that, left-hand drive FD with all forged carbon on some CEs. The black, oh, as much as I like the white 33, I don't know. Once I see the black 33, I'm like, wait a second. I think I would need, yeah. I don't know. It's same with the purple. The purple color, the dark purple on the 33 is another one that's super clean. And then, you guys know, I love the S15, the yellow on white. Again, I don't know. It hits like the FK8 over there, the yellow on white. Got a little stock Miata, Let's see what else we got down this way. 35, big old MK4 on the CCWs. Again, like I've said, the CCWs are one of the easiest because you can get them in just about any offset you want. So, super easy. Little right-hand drive sedan. Done full, kept JDM the way it should. Got the JDM light up plate. Got the Civic, actual Civic covers. No good. This one is super cool. Kept legit. Get the GRBRZ. Little ND. What's the ND on for wheels? The RGs, the RG2s. Little Fast and the Furious setup on the MK4. What do you guys think? Left-hand drive, is it manual or automatic? What do you guys think? You guys look? No, I look. Manual. All right, cool. Props. And then white on white, M3. So it, I mean, 4-doors, you know, cheaper to get initially, but look, he just caged out the back. He's like, whatever. I'm not gonna use the back seats anyways. So let's just cage it out. It's a cool setup. All right, so we have a whole overflow area back through there. So let's go hit up the overflow area. I'll show you guys what's in that area, and then we'll probably be out for the day. This ended up being gigantic. So let me show you guys the overflow, and we'll do that, and then we'll get out of here for the day. Alright guys, so let's do a little walking and talking out here in the overflow. I mean, you can see right off the bat, I got a couple Porsches. I got a GR trying to hide out like it's a Porsche. We're starting to get to the point where customers are starting to come in, so they're gonna start rolling out. But I figured I'd run back here, show you everybody that showed up late that didn't get to park inside, because it's just, I mean, the amount of cars that we get out here in SoCal is just ridiculous. And you're gonna see some mixed in cars because it's employees or, you know, just spectators. But I mean, literally, look at the run of Porsches already, plus the Porsches that we're already in. You got new R on TC4s. Ah, nice. But even the overflow, like that's how crazy it is out here. I'm just gonna swing you guys back and forth and kind of run through and show you G82 on some deep BBSs. Look, the Ducati. Oh my goodness. That's almost G82 money. 33 on some 34 wheels. That's cool. The like silver, this like silver color of the 33 is really how I always think of this car. Like, out of all the color choices, this is kind of like, I don't know. I always think of this one. I like the white, I think, best. I don't know. And the 34, like, the 34 is one of those, like, beautiful in white, beautiful. I'm not taking anything away from it. I love that he's rocking some endless, but like a 34, you think either base eye blue, you know, or you think of, what's the other color? Millennium Jade, right? That's just how you think of a 34. It's kind of those, I don't know, I'll say classic colors. It's what I like grew up like playing Gran Turismo. Look at the wide body. Ooh, see? Look at this setup. All molded in. You guys, what kit is this? Wow. ARC underneath? Wow. I was just gonna kind of run by it. That's okay. Not what I expected. Looks like we got the Hondas running down the lines. He almost got me. He almost got me. I appreciate he didn't run me over. FK8, FL5. Let's run down through them, and I'll show you guys real quick. But it's always interesting to me when I come out to these, how many of a certain brand or a certain type of car that, like, you don't necessarily get to see. I mean, look at the full run of FL5s plus what we saw inside. Like, to me, it's always the amount of cars and the types of cars that we get out here in SoCal is just, it's really incredible to me. I mean, you got the GT4 RS, you get the 488, you get the NSX. I mean, again, just a super cool grouping of cars. We've got a NA2 NSX, left-hand drive, black on the bronze Mugens. I mean, like even that. Okay, so like, as much as I was just talking about like the FL5 group and the Civics, look at this group. You got the NSXs, then you got the Ferrari and the Porsche. Next to that, you got a deep, like, root beer colored E63? Which one is this? On some HREs. Rivian's got a car out here. Somebody had to tow their cars. I wonder if this was the Koenigsegg. I wonder if they brought the Koenigsegg out here. I don't know. I mean, to me, it'd be amazing if they drove it. I don't know. It's just such a rare car that, like, it would surprise me if they just kind of drove it back and forth. But I mean, we got Porsches, we got Vets, we got older Vets, C6 over there, another M3. Like, the overflow area is almost a show in itself. And like I said, I just wanted to show you guys, and I know it's super quick. I'm going through here. I could have spent a whole nother video out here. I probably should have. Next time I will, okay? But look, you get the M3s on silver, on chrome. I like them traded. I like the chrome on the white. A couple S2Ks down here. A couple AP2s. CR front lip. The Type S lip. You got the Legend. Literally the Legend. What else we got down here? Got another S2K, another M3. Lots and lots of M3s. He's got the, oh, that's kind of cool. They put the red envelopes on them. They were doing Chinese New Year stuff down here. I wonder if they got $2 bills in them. But that's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. Got a couple old school Porsches over there. A couple FL5s. Got an old Camaro. I mean, it's just kind of nuts. The amount of cars that are just in the overflow area. Camaro looks good. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna be able to get out of here. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna walk through the overflow area. If I see anything else, I'll pop back on and show you guys. But I think that's it. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to say. I got a 3 and a 4 getting ready to get out of here. Look at that. I'm gonna show you this dumped out M2 on S1s. Yeah, look. Damn, it looks good. Got 300Z over there. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna attempt to get out of here. We'll probably watch some rollout or something. I got left-hand drive, DC2R coming through. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. All right, so I'm gonna try and get out of here. You guys, if you made it to the end, thank you very much. Look. And we're done, and it's over. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. Drop those comments. Let me know what you thought about today's event. And that's it. I'll see you guys at the next one. All right, bye. You better hurry up.